Alrighty. Hello. Hello. It has been about 5 minutes. Ooh, been about 6 minutes. It's close enough. Hi. Hello. Today is Wednesday. Had to check. I have a few new things set up on my end. Nothing has changed for the viewers. Nothing has changed for y'all. But on my end, I've added some new buttons to my stream deck to make some of my streaming streamlined, make it a little bit easier for me. And then I've also gone into OBS and specifically added my ad manager. So I can see when ads are approaching so we can pause for the ads. Because I want y'all to enjoy yourself. You do not need to subscribe. Just the fact that you're here, that's really what matters. And so I want to be able to pause for those ads. And I also finally did what VTube Studio has been asking me to do for like a year and a half and updated and backed up my files. So I did that, did all of that. I also had an actual dinner before this. And I'm also really tired because I've been up since like 1:30 p.m. and I did not sleep well. Oh my god. My friends and I just started a new Minecraft server, and every time I closed my eyes, I was playing Minecraft, but in like a really frustrating way, where like I kept like dropping a block and then picking it up and like putting it down the wrong place, and I would pick it up and put it back. It was, oh my god, I must have been like too warm or something. It was like a fever dream, Minecraft silly style. Would not recommend. Just putting it out there, would not recommend it. Also, I think ASKA's gonna be a little bit loud. I've already turned down the audio in my audio mixer itself, so if it's too loud, please tell me. Or if I notice, I'll just fix it. Let me go into settings real quick, make sure there's nothing crazy I need to change. Audio, keyboard and mouse. Yes, we will have camera shake. Okay, cool. I think we are all good. I've only played this game for about a day's worth of hyperfixation, and that was on a different save on a multiplayer server. So doing this by myself, I don't even entirely remember where to start. So this will be so much fun. Completely starting from scratch. Because I love open world sims, but this is also an open world sim that's also around colony management and getting people in and assigning them jobs and tasks. So I'm stalling. God, I'm stalling. Tonight I have a full water bottle, courtesy of yours truly, and the filter in the fridge. And then I have another Alani new. We ran out last week, and that was a nightmare, so got some new ones. This is Cherry Twist, which, frankly, I don't care how it tastes, as long as it's something with caffeine in it. So my brain can work fast enough to fight digital wolves. That is really carbonated. My god. How many milligrams is this? 200 milligrams of caffeine. Okay. That's like a Monster Energy worth. In a smaller can, which is hilarious to me. Anyway. Single player. New game. Oh, by the way, before I do that, let me show you my character. Basic character creation is on the home screen. You get to choose between ASKA and the guy version. You can't change their names. Here's my character. This is the blonde hair. And there really wasn't a good way to represent mushrooms on the face. I really wanted the tattoos to be in like a nice mossy green, but the only option right now is neon green screen green. So we're gonna go with this kind of warm toned, kind of dusty brown. And there she is, ready to kick ass. And her eyes are gray, like my character's eyes are gray. I will be doing normal world type. I don't feel like creating a world type. There's the seed. Okay, cool. Character, ASKA, wearing that. Name, Merc, streamin'. We'll start. Did you know in combat you can roll and dodge? Oh, we don't get the cutscene? Oh, the cutscene is that. That destroyed our ship. It's actually a pretty cool cutscene too. I wonder why it doesn't show it. I guess because I've seen it before in multiplayer. Let's look at the map. Okay. A lot of ocean. I need to construct the Eye of Odin, which lets me gather people. We're gonna grab all of this Jotun blood. I'm gonna need 5 total to summon my first person. And I start with 5. And a water pouch. There is sailing in this game, by the way. I think this is gonna be really loud, actually. Let me turn down... Let me turn master volume down there, and then maybe music volume a little bit down like that. See if that helps. Because the game is really pretty. We gather some reeds. For thatch. One of the biggest things I noticed really quickly is that things don't stack in your backpack. So it's a colony sim while also trying to build your village in addition to managing inventory space. What a pretty generation spot. A generated spot that I'm at. I know there's enemies on the shoreline, but they are the very weak tier 1 enemies. I'm gathering mussels right now, by the way. Quick and easy food source. Ah, there you go. There's one over there. Right around my cursor in the distance. Right. There we go. Somewhere flat where I'm gonna have a lot of space. Gonna need more sticks, probably. Where is it? I heard it pop up. There should be a little wisp. There you are! Press C to find resources near you. Oh, I forgot I had that idea. Resource finder! Love that. It's especially helpful when you're deep in the forest because the grass is so thick you can't see shit on the ground. Like in real life. Let's see here. So the shipwreck is over behind us. I can settle on the shore if I want. I don't have to. I can settle basically anywhere. Gathering some berries for a little snack. I'm not gonna worry about the bird's nests. I'm going to have to come back for the Jotun blood once I have a pickaxe. I'm looking for some rocks. Birch gives... Oh, dwarf spruce glue sticks. I'll take. Honestly, up around this tree seems pretty nice. I don't see any issues with it so far. B to open the build menu, build a simple fire. Alright. Let's go with around this tree. It's a nice landmarker. Very large. On a little bit of an incline, but not terrible, by the marshes over that way. Anything spooky around me? Haha, my inventory's full. I'm really looking for wolves' dens. They're not called wolves, but wolfars, I think. Because if they're nearby, they will try and beat me up. Like every night. Learned that the hard way. What on earth is all this red stuff? Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, goodness. That was some sort of humanoid with a fire as a skull. Okay. Yes, yes. I will get to the building. Oh, this is cute as fuck. Can I settle here? Large lake. I can see that. Oh, when they said large lake, they meant large lake. Wowie. Can I settle on the shores of the lake? Fuck, I want to make a fishing village on the lake. Maybe we'll start next to the lake. You know, maybe this clearing over here is nice. That way, easy access to lake, but we don't have to be like on the lake. Trying to talk myself out of it like I'm not gonna do it. I know I'm gonna choose the lake. Alright. Flax? Flax is good. Over there's the shoreline again. You can tell we're getting close to the shoreline because you start seeing these willow trees. Fuck are rocks. There's a rock. Oh, thank goodness. A small stone. I'm gonna need a few of these. Where even am I? Oh my goodness, I have been moving. I've just been trying to find stones. Also, these are natural water collectors. Oh, fantastic. We love that. Is that a rock? Oh, it is one. They blend in so well. You absolutely have to be able to hit Z as often as possible. Okay, I really liked that spot over there. That's close to the lake, but not on it. Because I fear that being on the shores of the lake won't give me enough space. That's a water source. But if there's no rocks, that may also be an issue. Where are the stones? I would like stones, pretty please. I've earned them. Really wants me to build that fire. The Wisp is like, I need you to build that fire right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit hold R to gather some more water in my water skin. Because I have been running around. The other world I played on did not have this issue with trying to find some stones. Alright, if I go to B for building, tools, stone pickaxe. Oh, wait. Grab that. We're gonna make some rope. I'm gonna make my pickaxe. Now I don't have to look for stones. I can just break them apart. Yes. Oh, the sun's going down. Oh, shit. T to pick up multiple of the small ones. There is a large one, but I'm just gonna harvest that as well. It's a lot of stones per stone in this game. Oh, my eye! Itchy! Alright. I was thinking about a spot over here, I think? Or maybe on this side? I don't remember anymore. It was somewhere. I think this is right on the bank. Yeah. This was right on the bank of the river, and then I went over this hill, I want to say. Just walk on over here, and then I liked this hill. Over here by the willow tree. With this clearing. Because I also need to make sure that it's in a space that I can put a wall around eventually. What about... Oh, this lake is actually really close to the water's edge. Good to know. Good to know. Anyway, a clearing is good as well because the larger trees, like the birch, that's gonna be a little while until I'm able to cut it down. So I also have to keep that in mind when selecting where I'm going to stay. And that's also a big section of birch. I kind of want to check around the lake. But at the same time, I also don't. I also want to say, fuck it, we ball. So I'm gonna say fuck it, we ball. Let's get simple fire. Let's plop that in right there. And then I have to supply it with stuff. Make sure I add fuel. You can see the fuel at the very bottom is that circle. And then I can ignite it. View the hint. T to go into the structure menu. It also puts a waypoint on my map, which I love. So we're gonna actually upgrade it into a campfire so I can cook on it. Add some little bit more fuel. Now we will ignite it yet again. And then we can also add a fire cover, which protects it from wind and rain. A barbecue, which is what's actually going to help me cook with it. A storm? Oh, fuck. Shit, okay. I need, like, a stone axe. Stat. The storm's here. Let me start chopping down some trees. My fire will go out. I got injured while working with a splinter. This game is very unforgiving. It's so visually pretty, though. Come on. I'm out in the fucking open. Day 1 and there's a storm. Alright. This gives me firewood. Actually, you know what? I can hold off on the firewood. Right now? To fucking survive. All the sticks in the area. Grab that. Grab that. Oh. Not quite what I meant to. E to put down? Here we go. My fire's out. I am wet. My ship just crashed. That's just life out here. No longer well hydrated. How will I survive? How do I make a fishing rod? Oh, okay. That's not hard at all. Gonna need a hammer. New deeds. By the way, deeds are like... I actually don't know how to describe it. But like, I would complete all of these deeds to complete tier 1, and then I'd get to go to tier 2. And there's rewards for tier 2, like new hairstyle, new tattoos. So I think that's neat. I need to grab some bark, need to grab some rope. Okay. So we just grab like 5 times rope. And then the bark is over here. Missing a few more bark. Okay. I can work on that. Do I get bark from this as well? From tree stump? No. But firewood's important too. Let's find another small tree. Okay. My girl is doing her absolute best. And you know what? She's kind of iconic for that. We're gonna supply, and then we're gonna build. Which is what you need that hammer for. At present, I don't know. I don't know how to expand my inventory space. I'm sure there's a way. But if there is, I don't know it. More sticks. Another storm. How? What the fuck? I need sticks. Alright. I'll just scoot in. I can't see past these trees. Where's their sticks? Did they roll? Nope. That's a stone. Alright, let's just bring this back. For right now. At least we have the fire under a cover. That's something. Grab that up. I'm not gonna worry about resin at the moment. Alright. Flop that down. Nope. Not trying to pick it up, just trying to drop it. And then build a shelter. Alright. Let me grab some sticks. I'm gonna also need a hoe, I think, to level the ground. So I'm probably gonna need a few sticks. My inventory is full. It's because of the thatch. Right. Alright. Tools. Wooden hoe. Never mind. Need some more stones. Oh, it's a gray mushroom. Stone. Mushroom. I forget. I have a pickaxe. I think there were some rocks over here. Yeah, there were. Perfect. Another splinter! Alright, grab that stone. Grab that stone. Now I'm gonna pick up this rock and bring it back to camp. Oh, I just sneezed, but I muted right in time. You're all welcome. We have an ad in a minute and a half. I don't think you're gonna miss anything. It's gonna be a lot of me doing my best. Alright. Good, I have enough for stone blades. Perfect. There we go. I'm gonna chop down this tree. Am I still warmed by the fire over here? Okay, but not over here. Here though. Here's fine. Firewood. That gets to go in there. I'm gonna add this to the pile over here. the pile, TM. Oh, the weather's clearing up. Oh, that's so nice. The wisp is like, please, build a shelter. And I'm like, I'm working on it. I got rained on all night. Just gonna drop some thatch. What is drop? Hold X? Okay. Put my tools up here. You can tell me to build it? Yeah, okay. I don't know why I thought maybe, perhaps, it wasn't trying to tell me to build a shelter. Alright, ad is in progress. Gonna build a shelter, yes. Long sticks, which I have, and all these other things. Okay. Extremely vulnerable to weather. That's okay. I'm gonna have it all facing the fire. And then we can, maybe like a semicircle kind of situation. There's probably enough space for me to get in. Flattening required. Break out the hoe. This is the first level of the shelter. It's done in stages, which I think is very interesting. Missing another long stick, it looks like. Good thing I've started a pile over here. Another splinter! Good for me. Alright. Bark. I need more bark now. I'll just eat all the berries I have. Mmm, delicious. See here. I can chop this tree down. Young fir, I can work with that. I haven't stumbled upon it yet, but somewhere on this map there's gonna be like a mountainous kind of, like a very large like chunk of stone in the ground that I can turn into a mine and have villagers mine it for me. Of course, occasionally, as they delve a little bit further, they will unleash horrors beyond their comprehension, and I will have to go deal with it. But that's just life, you know? Isn't that just how it is? How's my backpack looking? Okay. Actually not as overflowing as I thought it would be. Do that. I'll grab large stick. Add to the pile. Finally, I can have shelter for if a storm comes. God forbid 2 storms arrive back to back on the first day. It's so funny to me. Home sweet home. Settlement issues. No water supply, no food production, no immigration. We are completely defenseless. We are not enclosed in walls. Oh, I am aware of this. I'm not incredibly wounded, so I'm just gonna ignore that in favor of girl bossing with this. So, let's get a water collector, rain collector, sticks, and then long sticks. Alright. Let's do, let's put this right here. Let's put it right here. Close by. Hopefully it will be easy for everyone to access. Grab that. And let's build. The rain collector, at least on the other server I was on, seemed to gather water even when it wasn't raining, which was not what I expected, but it made gameplay a lot easier because it was like, oh, the rain collector is just collecting rain. Sure. Alright, kind of push that over. To grab. Are there long sticks over yonder? Yeah, there we go, over yonder. Build the Eye of Odin. Okay. I can do that. Let me put this long stick down. I've earned it. I've earned this long stick. Grab that. I really should add the barbecue. 8 stick, 4 rope. Alright. Build 5 rope. Let's go for it. And then a bunch more sticks. Well, there are sticks right next door. Four, 5, 6. I need 8. So very close, but not quite. Or I guess I had 5. Oh, no, I accidentally added to the fire. Oh. Well. I keep adding it to the fire, not the building recipe. Come on, caffeine. I need you to kick in. Or my people aren't going to be able to cook these mussels. And it will make them sick to their tummy. Alright. Now we can build. Very good. I got injured while working. Yeah, what's new? That's just how it is, I think. Okay, barbecue. Just kidding. The mussels, I think we eat raw. There is no cooking of them. Okay. Delicious. Delicious. Can add some fuel to the fire while I'm here. Let's see. Get settlement. The Eye of Odin. 2 long sticks, 8 sticks, 6 small stones, 2 large stones. Alright. Where are we putting this bad boy? I was thinking like maybe right here. Be like, boop. I'll supply what I have. Beautiful. It's kind of out of the way, but still very close by. And as things expand, it won't be crazy far. I like it. I'm running low on large sticks. Goodness gracious. Oh, did I only need the 2? Oops. I can put that down. Haha, funny. Alright. I'll take a large stone. Put that down for a second. Grab the small stone. 2 stones! 1 Eye of Odin. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Oh. R. Did you not need the giant stone? Am I just losing my mind, I guess? Perhaps I am just losing my mind. I am going crazy. There's just small stones and sticks now. Everything's fine. I only just crashed. Get it together. Alright, let's back down the lake. Build the Eye of Odin. I am working on it. And if there's an enemy within radius, it will also show up when I do the scan like that. And I think that's really helpful. And if they show up as white, it means they're neutral. Like deer and stuff, they're just there. But if they show up red, yeah, that's a problem. Or spruce. And then I'm going to need just 1 more small stone. Make sure I'm going the right way first. Really went for a jog. Alright. That clump isn't fully finished being broken up, but I got the stones that I needed. I'm counting that as a win. I also should build myself a weapon when I get the chance. But I will again need more stones. It never ends. It is never ending. Alright, let's build. It's nice because even when I pin the recipe, when it's up there pinned, it'll still tell me, oh, now it needs the large stones. Okay. I wasn't crazy. That is a good feeling. Just that, and then... the one that I was beating the shit out of over here was this one. I also like that it's night, and it's beautiful and gorgeous, but it's not incredibly, remarkably dark. I can still see. Love that. Because I'm active so much during the night. You don't have to sleep. You sleep to regain energy. There's no, like, requirement for sleeping. So you're gonna be working throughout the night. That's just how it is. You'll also have some colonists, or villagers, that are also, like, nocturnal, basically. And they prefer working at night. There we go! I think I have... okay, good. I have the Jotun blood in my backpack. I will open the storage. And I will summon a person. But before I summon anyone, well actually, I guess, you know what? Fuck it, we summon. Kjell or Randy? Stormforge. Do better during a storm. I thrive in the night. Okay. Love spring. I eat less and have a smaller health pool. I think we're gonna go with Randy. Or... yeah. Yeah, we'll go with Randy. I have 3 minutes until Randy arrives. So I need to build him a house. Oh, I hope that perk doesn't mess me up. He is going to need a shelter. Settlement issues. No food production. I am aware. I am aware there's no food production. If I had the option for food production. Ooh, like a gatherer's pit? We'll do a gatherer's pit. We'll do a gatherer's pit. I'm thinking people will sleep. We'll do a semicircle of huts on this side, and then we'll do working stuff on this side and just kind of build outward. Maybe we'll do like a cross shape. We'll go out this way, but not directly behind. We'll go right on the side of it. Alright. Level that out. Fire is no longer warming you. Yes. Because I'm working hard. Beautiful. We're gonna pin the recipe. I need to make some more rope. I'm gonna make some stone blades while I'm at it because I think I'm going to want that with a weapon. Spike club requires bone fragments, which I don't have yet. Is that a storm? Stick and resin. Never mind. Well, it has started to rain. Let me gather from the rain collector. Amazing. Oh god, no, they have 12 seconds until they arrive. I'm gonna get back up. You know, I just talked about building them a house. And then I promptly, completely forgot about it. Oh, God. Alright. So the shelter, the next one is going to be, here, probably. That means Randy will get my house. Randy, assign. So you're gonna be so. It's nap time. Okay. Well, no, no. Not trying to. Oh, let me get up. Sorry about that, Randy. Just trying to open your window, open your thing. Athleisure. Okay. Right now, they are just a builder. That is like the base proficiency. If you don't assign them to anything, they will just be a builder. My plan is that I'll just harvest these and then pick up the items that I need. And then the rest, I will simply leave on the ground because someone will grab them. Someone should grab them, at least. Alright, long stick and regular sticks. Alright, got enough sticks of those. Apply all that. Grab another long stick. Things are just everywhere. What a beautiful sunrise. Alright, do that. We will build. I just restarted the fire. I was like, what on earth are you doing? Alright, Gatherer's Pit. I am going to assign you to here. You will be gathering so many things. Gray mushrooms, I believe, are poisonous. So I'm gonna say no on the gray mushrooms. None. No gray mushrooms. Don't even worry about those. It's getting cloudy and a bit chilly. How? It's spring. Spring ends in 3 days. We actually arrive at the tail end of spring. We have a fire, though. Ooh. Gonna pin that recipe. Alright. Beginning part of the shelter. I think I have enough bark just sitting on the floor. On the forest floor. Alright, got the rope. Another long stick, some more small sticks. Let's see here. I got 4 right here. It's getting cloudy as shit. Alright, got enough sticks finally. That brings me joy, and then we'll grab this long stick. I did so good making a little loop out of that. We'll build another splinter. Let's go! Alright. Grab 4 more bark and we should be good. It is really foggy. There we go. We can build that. And then, I'll go ahead and assign her to this shelter, and I'll take the old one. Alright, assign you that one. And then this will be my shelter. Settlement issues. Defenseless? Okay. Defenseless, not enclosed in walls. I will take that over any other issue that there might be. And now I need to rest and heal my poor body. Spring ends in 3 days. Temperature 7 degrees. And climbing. Villagers 1. Days survived 2. You know it's going to be a very interesting game when, with each sunrise, it tells you how many days it's been. In my experience, games like that, you're like, ooh, I made another day, I made it another day, which means it's somewhat tough. And seeing how there's an achievement on Steam just for surviving your first winter, yeah. Because it's not just like, oh, it's cold out. It's cold out, there's snow, there's no vegetation. The snow covers stuff on the ground, so it's hard to like find like sticks and rocks. And you have very consistent snowstorms where it gets remarkably cold, and if you're in the cold for too long, you get sick. And it's possible to die from sickness. I'm almost completely healed. It's 159 out of 160. I am healed. 160. Still just the defenseless ones? Alright. What do we got? We got some garlic. We got some onions. We've got some berries and feathers and onions. I have those on her as low priority. A lot of berries and wild eggs. The fact that that was low priority and she's still like fucking getting it, go, good for her. We have an ad in about a full minute. That's okay. I'm just gonna run around and add fuel. And also work on making a weapon. I don't think we can add resin to our campfire. We can add resin to torches. It's torch fuel, but don't think it's for campfire fuel. Need to get a woodcutter's hut. Woodcutter's hut would be great. Got another splinter. Alright, so I've got some random shit on the ground. Very good. I'm gonna drink out of this natural water collector. Natural water collectors do stick around in the winter. I was worried that they might, like, freeze over with the winter. No, it's all good. Tavern pit, stonecutter's pit, woodcutter's pit. I would love a woodcutter's pit at some point. And that'll probably go on this side. If I remember correctly, these will get updated as time goes. Like, very much upgraded with time. So I should leave ample space in between them. Let's do that. I'll work on leveling this out. There's no way to move stuff. You have to just dismantle it, which gives you resources back, thankfully. And then you have to just carry it over to the new spot. Okay. Woodcutter's pit. Got that. And then gonna build a spot for a shelter. Oh, I have a water well now that I can do. That's sick as fuck. Must be placed on top of a natural water collector. Well, we have one right here. Let's plop that down right there. It's nice because I can basically, like, plan everything out. Nothing has to be perfect. Let's do like that. And then I will build this shelter. While I'm out and about, I'll find some more stuff for building, for adding and grabbing a new person. Okay. Right now, long sticks. Got it. Pin that as well. I'm gonna need stones. Perfect. That's what I'll have. Ooh, the mussels made me sick. They're not bad yet, but they're in the red. Where I guess there's just a much higher chance of me being sick to my tummy. Blood of my enemy. Alright. So I now have Jotun blood. Typically only get a few at a time from this. So just gotta keep looking out for little spots of bright blue. They also don't regenerate. They don't naturally regenerate. So over time I will be going further and further out, trying to find more Jotun blood. found that this game isn't a game where I can just kind of wait or take things slow, be kind of relaxed about it. That doesn't work in this. Because by the time I'm like, oh, maybe I should pick it up, it's like, oh, autumn's here. And I would have needed to grab so much flax in that time to try and make clothing, linen clothing, so I don't freeze to death. And then my people will also be cold and make them clothing. Will not end. I need the long sticks. I was like, what was I looking for? Haha, funny. Anyway. Let's grab some big ass sticks. Alright, grab that. Grab this. I think it's really funny that even when I get to higher levels of like woodworking and being able to chop down trees, and I'm like felling giant trees really easily, my character is still like, ooh, you splinter. I still get splinters daily. Like, maybe we can start, like, wrapping the handles with leather or something so that doesn't happen as much. She just really seems to go through it. I don't think she needs to be going through it as much. Grab some of that. Alright, ooh. Stick. There's stone. Oh, I didn't finish harvesting this one. Oops. There we go. There's all those sticks. As I thought there was... I have 7 sticks on me, which is great. Not as many as I need, though. Let me just grab from this dwarf spruce. Grab that and this long stick. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, let me just plop that down. I am going to need this bark. I know this. I know this. You know this. Hopefully that's enough to get me through that. Home sweet home, yet there's no fire going. I will start the fire. I need to get some firewood for that, though. Alright, supplied that. Before I build it, though, I'm gonna cut down this tree stump. Grab a little bit of firewood. There we go. And then I'll ignite that. This mussel is about to be... well, kaput. I'll just let it dissolve in my backpack, I guess. For lack of a better word. Dissolve. There we go. Which Jotun blood? I have 2 Jotun blood. That's it. I don't have any sticks on me. But I will end up needing a stone knife. Stone knife doesn't require a stick. Oh, that's why. Okay. It's just stone. I will need that for skinning. That's very important. I'm not going to worry about the torch. It's just a light source. Doesn't actually keep me warm or anything. Basic production, all of that. Weapons. Right now I can use my axe. Flimsy club, 4 to 5 base damage. 3 to 5 base damage for that. More rope. Sticks, long sticks, regular sticks. Let's sleep, maybe. Heal a little bit. My fingers popping. That was good. Felt good. By the way, I haven't gotten to mention it yet, but well, I think I've mentioned this part. We have a catio, so our back porch, we screened it in and wire meshed it in and everything to completely make it cat proof, so they can hang out on the catio and get quote-unquote outdoor time, because they love the fresh air and being able to like watch the squirrels and the birds, but this way they can't get out and free roam. And they love hanging out there, but the problem is that we didn't want to leave the door open all the time because bugs would get in, you know, as they do. Bugs live here. So we had to get a little bit creative with it, and so we installed a cat flap on our back door, which works really well. It's clear. It actually has a little magnet, a little clip to close it so it doesn't swing. The only problem is that Sushi has decided that she's going to pretend she doesn't know how to use it anymore and sit there behind the flap making small little sad noises until we come to her rescue. I didn't need this clump. Oops. Need Jotunblad clump. I'm so silly. That's too large. I need a smaller clump. Got a smaller clump? We do have a smaller clump. Okay. There's some over there. I see 2 over there. Perfect. And so she'll just sit there behind the flap, acting like she's stuck outside, and just like chirp and look real sad. And we're like, Sushi, you can come in. I know you know how to come in. I've seen you walk through that flap both ways, no problem. And when you eventually don't let her in, don't open the flap for her manually, she'll come in no problem. And then she'll go and sit by the treat box. And she'll be like, well, since you didn't let me in, clearly you should give me treats about it. And it's very silly, because even when you do manually let her in, she's like, yay, it's treat time. Coming inside means it's treat time, whether it's manually opened or not. And she'll just run on in, and she'll sit next to the treat box and just chirp at you, and it's like, Sushi, we've done this 3 times over the past hour, and she's like, and I'll do it again. And she's so cute, you can't say no. She is spoiled rotten. She's a little princess, and we all love her. This is her world, we're just living in it. Let's see here, where's Zin? Zin is plonked out behind me on the couch. Absolutely zonked. He was a big cuddle bug today. Stone harvest went up. That actually spooked me. That was a weird noise. Come on. I broke my stone pickaxe. Oh, shit. Let me just... Oh, fuck. I've been fucking spotted. Handled. Fibers. And a stick. You can see their little eyes over there. See, they show up as red, which is really handy in like dense brush like this. If a creature's coming at you. Okay, stone pickaxe. What am I missing? Another stone blade? Well, you'd never believe what I was using. The pickaxe. I'm at 4 Jotun blood. There's a few small ones. Oh. Hear him again. Yeah, come fight me. Come fight me. See what happens. See what happens. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, beat their ass. It's about sending a message. That's that I'm a bad bitch. Oh, is it small enough? Oh, it is small enough. Okay, good. They're also, the creatures are also out during the daytime, so it is just as dangerous to roam day and night. There's 1 Jotun blood already on the ground. That's a good sign. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's exactly 5. And I'll pick up this large stone and bring it home. Also, I am really, really good at getting lost. Just pick that back up now. And I love that I can see up at the very top of my compass where things are. Otherwise, this would be a very different game for me. Very different game. But it shows me little points for each of my villagers, where my fire pit is, where my markers are. I think it showed me where the shipwreck is, where the lake is. Oh, I bet I can put a fishing thing in the lake, but that's why the lake gives you a physical marker. Where my Eye of Odin is. Just gonna... Yoink. Right there. You know, it just occurred to me that I had a big bundle of thatch on the ground over here, and I put the shelter down on top of it. I'm pretty sure that's gone forever. It's probably fine. Right? It's probably fine. Everything's probably good. Everything's probably chill. We have 3 of those. Grab that. Probably need to put down a marker for the gatherer in a minute. Emund and Yaunt. Okay, during winter, I learn hunting faster. I strike harder. Okay, during the cold. Strong instinct, natural world, and I'm able to gather more resources. Okay, these are all good perks for him. You are nocturnal and iron stomach. I can endure extreme hunger. I like the better in winter. And also gathering more. Maybe I'll swap you to gatherer versus the other girl. Okay. Alright. What's up? Consider adding another food foraging marker. Alright. I can do that. What do I need for that, though? Markers. Resource marker. I need a single stick and a single rope. Let's make some more rope while I'm at it. Does the rope stack at least? Oh, thank goodness the rope stacks. Okay. Gonna need that. And then a single stick. I just have a pile over here. Alright, so that's by the river, and that's going more inland. I'm concerned that if I put a marker down, it'll be too close to the enemies. And they can get spooked. Alright, hopefully this... I'll back it up a little bit. Hopefully this spot works. Over here. Markers. Resource marker. Boop. Supply. And we'll build it. And it adds markers on the map as to where the gatherers should look for gathering. You can see the radius is not as large as I thought. Okay. Oh no, actually that is quite a large radius. It goes to like here. That's nice. It's good. That's what we want. It's all coming together. Our next villager will be here in a minute. A single minute. I have some large sticks I can add to the cause while I'm here. What am I adding it to? Woodcutter's pit? Yep. We don't necessarily need the well right now, but it's better to have, you know? Oh, I just need that and one more stick? Okay, I'm actually vibing then. Okay. So when he arrives, I'm gonna assign him to gathering duties. Because his stats for gathering are better. He's fucking running. He's gone. He's going. Where on earth is he going? My muscles have just spoiled. Yes. That's fine. See, gathering items? Oh, he was gathering sticks! Oh, wow! I love that. I love that so much. Can I manage people from afar? I think so. So, Randy, proficiencies? Not really. That's fine. Alright, that builder. Dante, I am going to actually assign you to the gathering. Because look at his foraging expertise! Alright. You get to be a forager. A builder now. Supply some more sticks. And this can finally hold my stuff. Bark. Thatch. Long sticks. Regular sticks. Alright, I need fuel for lights. Could not find any sticks. Okay, don't worry. I got you. You will gather their sticks. There you go. Loophole. Also, this really is deforestation the game. Because so much wood is consumed. It's kind of silly. Also understandable, but it's just kind of crazy. It's like, oh, you need to build more wooden structures. What are we building? Another wooden structure. What do we not have? Wood. The Lorax would be very, very displeased with me, is all I can say. Stones. I need... sticks. Take driftwood. Really need to hunt something. Honestly, instead of hunting, I may just need to go fishing. That'll have to be enough sticks. We have that beautiful lake right next to us. Oh, hungry smokers! That looks like a scary notification. It's not. It's only scary if you have crops, because they're hungry and they'll eat your crops. They're vegetarians. Are they eating from my gatherer's pit? Hold the fuck up. Are you eating from my gathering pit? No, you're not a smoker. What? Where are the smokers? Normally they tell you where they're approaching from. Oh, I guess those are smokers. Alright. That was bow and... If I had a bow and arrow... Oh, things would be happening. Come here, come here, come here. My people haven't eaten meat yet. Oh god. 5 damage. That's not gonna work. Fog is gathering and getting a bit chilly. Over there is the... Oh, never mind. Thought over here was the spooky spot. But in reality, the tree just hadn't fully loaded in. So, we're safe for that. Grab some more driftwood. Smokers are leaving the village. Oh, I need to grab the feathers for that. Fog sure is coming in. I can't see shit. Grab some more driftwood. My inventory is full. Alright. Back home. Can't fucking see anything. It is getting chilly though. Very chilly. Temperature's going back up though. It's 5.8 degrees. Now 6.2, 6.4. Skies are clearing up. That's nice. Where the fuck did I go? I got a little distracted. add some fuel to the fire. Do you run out of things to find? Oh my goodness, we are foraging. Foraging like there's no tomorrow. Garlic, more of that. Lots of seeds. Oh, while we're here, I should grab some of this. With that and the seeds that I have. I will add you a new marker in the morning, bud. Just chill for a bit. Oh, and we're gathering mussels because I'm close enough to the sea. This is great. Oh, even added progress. Do I have anything to cook? No. Absolutely nothing. Decorations, defenses now, weapons. Alright. I think I got... How many arrows do I get? 10 of these? I think we get 10. Yeah, and they only work in stacks of 20. How interesting. Yeah, okay. Oh, my thing is gone. Oh, fuck. Blood moon. Means we were going to have, the dead walking around. Do I have stuff for another axe? I need a single stick. Oh god, here they come. There's a few of them actually. Holy shit. Hey guys, we have fucking company. At least these are, unarmed. I'm bleeding! Well, that's just life. Smack. Smack. There we go! Okay, those were whites. Delightful, exciting. And now I get to harvest them! I don't know what I'm harvesting them for. I don't remember. It's something. Oh, it might be bones! Yeah, we got some bones. That's good. We use bones. Bones are good. My villagers slept soundly, and I was out here just fucking shit right up. I hope I get my arrow back. I can see it in him. In which case, I did not need to make 30 arrows. Oh, I do get my arrow back! My 2 arrows back. Alright, cool. Cool. Settlement issues, what do we have? Defenseless, yeah, I'm aware of this. A workshop pit. Oh, to make, like, axes, I assume? You know, that would make sense. That would, in fact, makes sense. Oh, there is a fisherman's house. Ooh, okay, that's cool. We can add that onto the lake, I'm assuming. Sick as fuck. I love it. Alright, get that, get that, get that. Not magic, not markers, not exterior lights. We have flimsy gates and fences right now. Decorations, a lookout. Can't be used by villagers. I would have to go up manually. Was it a stonecutter's hut that they wanted me to build? A workshop pit. Where is a workshop pit? Is it in settlement? No. Is it, no. Figured it would be in production. Is it advanced production? Oh, it's an advanced production. I have to build a stonecutter's pit. Okay. It's all coming together. Can assign one worker. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna need space for that. Let's put it on this side. Do over here. Let's give it like that much space. I want to say. Zoom all the way out. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Stonecutter's pit. Alright. Pit. Tavern. Stores and distributes cooked food. Increases area desirability. We like that. It is massive. Incredibly massive. Yep. Maybe back here? Does it need to be like really far away from the fire? Is that why we're... Is there a stick somewhere? Why? Okay. Yeah, you could be all the way over there. Sure. Get the corners. Oh, it was because there was a water source. That's why. Yeah, that'll do it. That would do it. I wonder if my villagers are ever scared of me. Like, I run around, practically no food or water. I barely sleep unless I'm wounded or sick. I work all night. And I fight things. And I seem to spawn people out of thin air. That's also something I do. And I also just seem to know exactly where enemies are coming from. Like I have some sort of supernatural sight. I mean, I would be scared of me. Oh, speaking of wounded, I am in fact a little bit wounded. If I supply all of those... Alright, we're getting a little closer. I will pin that recipe. And then I should probably pin this recipe. Okay, how are we doing on long sticks? Ooh, we're doing good on long sticks. Flop. Just sitting on the ground. Good for them. It's probably wet there in the dirt, but yeah. I'm really trying not to run over them while I'm doing this. And then we're gonna add some regular sticks. We just need 4 of them, and then I'm good. What's the stick storage? Very good. Another food foraging marker. Yeah, I'll put a food foraging marker down. Another one. I need a rope and a stick. Okay. Alright, rope. And I'll grab a stick. Yoink. And I'll add a resource thing over here this time. Marker, resource marker, let's build right here. Hopefully it's far enough away from things. I'm gonna be building a lot of these markers if you can't tell. He's really good at gathering. Look at him go. Fucking off for it. Oh, the water well holds 50 water. That's what I'm talking about. Eat some berries. Yummy. Very yummy. I don't have any fuel on me. Never mind. In the process of building this. Right. Spring ends in one day, and then it'll be summer. And then once summer ends, autumn. And then it just becomes a slow decline into chilly. Incredibly chilly. I should probably sleep, actually. Wish I could mark this as my own, because the shelter has a little exclamation point above it, and I'm pretty sure that means no one's assigned to it. And yeah, no one's assigned to it because it's me. That's my bed. Should really make yet another shelter. Get someone else. Attach them to the stone pit. And then that way I'll have a steady supply of foraged food, wood, and stone. Oh. I'm at 124, 160 health. I'm just watching my bar go up ever so slightly. The shelter is really slow at energy gain. The better the houses, the better it is. So now we're just stuck with the waiting game. 130, 131. Haha, 131. That's what time it is right now for me. 1:31 in the morning. My original plan for after stream was to work on my YouTube uploads because I also upload shorts on YouTube. But I think I'm just gonna take a nap. I'm being so for real right now. I've had half my energy drink. My body's still like, you know who could take a nap right about now? Me. Also, please let me know if it is too quiet or too loud. Because I turned it down when we first started the game. But that was about 2 hours ago. And now I'm worried it's too quiet. Which, very cool of me. Alright, 147, that's close enough. That works. Let me go grab some food. Veggie basket, fruit basket, materials. Let's grab some. Let's grab some fruit. Fuck it. Actually, let's grab some mussels. We can eat them straight out of the bag. I love that. I don't have to put them in my inventory and eat them. I can just click it here. Love this. Got more feathers. That can go in there. Bone fragments would actually go in with the hunter's pit. If I had a hunter's pit. And I do not. Somebody's been chopping down trees. Actually need to grab some of this tree stuff. I need firewood. Let's just plop that in there. I will ignite it once the sun goes down, when it's slightly chilly. Alright, large stone. I was gonna put it in the stone thing, but you know, I am gonna need it over here in the tavern, so to the tavern it goes. The tavern pit. Wonder if I can turn this into another well at some point. Bushcraft water well. Yeah. Haha. It brings me so much joy. Alright. Another house. Let's do bushcraft, shelter. Well, I was gonna put us all in the little semicircle. But I don't know about that anymore, so... We'll put all of them here instead. Boop. And we'll end up putting settlements, housing and stuff over here in this section, I think. And then we'll extend here and out, I guess, for workshopping. Maybe down into here for physical things, and then from the tavern and up for I think food-based things, perhaps. Let me add... There's a water thing here, which is great, but... Let's put workshop here. Got some long sticks over here, guys. Oh, the long stick storage might be full. Hadn't thought about that. Move all this out of the way so I can build workshop. Can't chop down the fir tree. What do you need? Storage space is full? Oh. Well, I can fix that. It's a good problem to have. No, don't cut down another tree. No. Randy, please. Randy, I'm dismissing you. You are now a builder. Go build things. Stop cutting down more trees. I'm running out of trees for you to cut down. It's in here. I remember it being... There we go. Workshop it. I could have sworn. Oh, it's massive. Oh my god, I forgot. Okay, so these are massive because they're going to expand. They are going to expand. They are going to be expansions to all this. You can add things on either side. Okay. Alright. Tavern's over this way. I'm thinking right here, and then we'll end up probably putting another one long ways on the other side. I need to go light the fire. We've got an ad in about 5 minutes. I'm just gonna keep on building. Oh, there's resin on the ground. Yoink. I really expected them to be in bed by now. Very cool. Alright, let's see here. Some long sticks. Hope you're sleeping well. Hope I'm not disturbing you. So I'm aggressively building. More sticks, another long stick. Doing good, I'm doing good. I'm on a roll. Yeah, big yawn. Alright, 7. Alright, bark. I can leave that to the builders. I can go grab some more Jotun blood. Will I get a splinter? Cast your votes now! I'm expecting yes. And if I don't, I'll be excited. Spring's coming to it. Yeah, I got there's a splinter. Good for me. Alright, this is a big, large stone. Saw another one. Here we go. Ad is starting. I'm just gonna find some more Jotun blood. I need 5 of them, so. Stone harvest 9. Let's get it. What's that glowy thing in the water? Oh, it was just the moon. All right. Alright. I'm no longer cold and wet. Yay. Another large stone. Oh. Ran out of stamina. When that happens, you just drop whatever it is you're carrying. One more large stone, just one more. And I think 3 more Jotun blood. Okay. It is so foggy out here. But this is the last part of the first step of the tavern. There we go. Mm, 6 long sticks. Oh, we're gonna need more long sticks. Oh, I'm gonna have to put it back on being a builder. Hopefully, or wood cutter. Hopefully with this though, I can grab another person. Running longer and you sleep more often. Less prone to illnesses. I excel in harvesting crops and gathering resources during the fall. I'm susceptible to cold. I don't want either of these people. And those are my options, huh? Sleep more, I run longer. Less prone to illnesses. We'll take Tiff. 3 minutes until she arrives. My hammer broke. Do I have enough for it? 2 sticks. All right. We have solved the issue. Need to heal. Again. Back to bed I go. Sleepy. can hear him running around. Full tilt. There we go, healed. Someone added fuel to the fire. I don't know who did that, but very cool, guys. Very cool. I'm gonna bring this new person in, and then honestly, I'm gonna have to end stream. I am so tired. I am so tired. My tummy has started to hurt. There we go. I now have 3 villagers. Homeless? No. Okay, now woodcutter's pit. Everyone's like a 0 level. Alright, Randy, you're back at being the woodcutter's pit. Sif, you're building. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Sif, you're going in the stonecutter's pit. There we go. Because I need to wait for the long sticks anyway. Nice. 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 Hehe. 3 more sticks and we are good on that. Thank goodness. And I need to hunt. It's always something. Anyway, it's been about 2 hours and 15 minutes, which is not very long for me, but I am so sleepy. So I've saved. Save again, just in case. Main menu. Confirm. Oh my goodness. Okay, this has been a delight. I will be back later. Technically this evening, because it's already Thursday. Yep. I just had to check what day it was again. I am so tired. I'm gonna go conk out. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening or afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I will see you all technically later tonight because it's 1:50 in the morning for me. And I am so sorry that stream was so short. I did not mean for it to be so short. Next stream, later tonight's stream, will be longer. I promise. Alrighty. Bye-bye.